Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your 205 Live Reactions. This is an edition of TWitWoW Request Live, specifically the 67th edition of TWitWoW Request Live. We would like to thank Super Blue for donating $10 to make this live reaction happen. That $10 will probably go down by like 50 cents or $1, because these episodes usually don't last until 11 o'clock at night. But that being said, we do appreciate the donation, Super Blue. We hope you're having a hell of a time in the audience for this show. We hope you enjoyed SmackDown from the audience as well. But for now, we got Humberto Carrillo versus Jack Gallagher tonight. I am stoked about that. And we're also going to be seeing something about Akira Tozawa possibly being the next challenger for Tony Nese's Cruiserweight Championship. How are you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling pretty fucking good, man. Thank you to Super Blue, again, to extend Ashton's sentiments. Hope you're having a wonderful time in the crowd tonight as we're opening up the show with the Brian Kendrick. And here we go. I do love seeing Kendrick compete. I hope it's against Gulak. That should be a really fun matchup if it is. And Kendrick.
The Brian Kendrick.
You know, Kendrick's one of those guys, honestly, where I'll always wonder what could have been had he come along at a different time, and he came along at a time. And congratulations to Zawa. If he came along at a different time and he got his issues in order, because I know he had like weed issues and stuff like the first time with the company, which, you know, I think is bullshit. Like, you already know my opinions on that. But
right, well, yeah, really. So what it comes down to is if he would have come around at a time like more recently where weed is not so much illegal as it's just more frowned upon. And it's like if you get, there's like a weed tax in WWE where if you get caught with it, you get fined.
Exactly. Because
rather than getting suspended, you know?
Not only is Kendrick great in ring.
Oh, shit, Mike Kanellis, hell yes.
Yeah, I've always loved Kendrick, not only in ring, but as a personality. And Mike Kanellis, I mean, the same way. He even advertised 205 Live tonight, said, if you want to see a wrestling show where the emphasis is on the wrestling.
Yeah, I was going to say, their contracts are out in like 3 months. They're 100% going to be in AEW by the end of the calendar year.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. You know what, Foster? I will say, whenever we watch 205 Live, like I never hate it. It's just I don't think there are any stars, like especially since Hideo left, that like tell me like, oh, I have to watch 205 Live. But I will always watch YouTube clips though, just to see what's happening. And not only that, we might not be quote unquote huge on 205 Live, but I will forever be huge on your face. So that alone is its own reward.
I'm telling you, man, Phantasmo and Mike Kanellis could be twins.
Yeah, for sure. How that tag team has never been a thing is kind of mind-boggling, actually.
Oh, well, I feel like Kanellis kind of got signed to a TNA exclusive deal and then got signed to the NXT deal long before, or I guess long before Phantasmo became like a bigger deal on the indies.
Yeah.
How old is Phantasmo? 32. Wow, I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah, I would have thought he was a bit younger, honestly.
I would have guessed he was like in the 20s for sure. But oh, here comes Kendrick unloading on Mike Kanellis.
Forearm.
Oh, wow, these forearms.
Kick to the gut there.
Yep. I think you're ahead of me. I'm going to try and catch up to you.
Irish
yeah,
whip.
I did, I think.
Kendrick with the lariat out of the corner.
Forearm.
Yeah.
Forearm. Irish whip. Misses the kick. Kanellis with a shoulder block.
And now, Kanellis. Oh, Kendrick lands. Could be the bully choke here. Or a captain's hook, as he calls it. And Kanellis slides out.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. We've got Gulak Kushida on NXT tomorrow.
Oh, cool. That should be a fun match.
I didn't even know it was Gulak, but I knew that we were getting a Kushida match tomorrow because that was advertised last week.
Right.
Oh, Mike, what are you doing?
Oh, Michael.
That move is the definition of high risk, low reward.
Yeah.
Imagine being like, I'm going to devastate this guy's chest, and the pain is going to wear out in about 30 seconds. But if he moves, boy, oh boy, am I going to fuck up my hand.
Where's the Irish whip? Oh, and his back into the barricade. Face lock could be a suplex. Nice suplex there.
Yes, Mike. I love both these guys, honestly. I'm not like super like, biased towards one or the other. I really like both of them.
Absolutely.
I've been a fan of Mike Kanellis since he was Mike Bennett in ROH, when everyone that liked ROH thought he was garbage.
Yeah, and I definitely saw in him what you saw in him. And when it comes to Kendrick, like I was always a fan of like his tag team stuff. I really became a fan though when he initially introduced the Brian Kendrick character and was like that heel, brash kind of young Shawn Michaels type.
Yeah, I was much later to the Brian Kendrick train, but I really became a big fan of his in the immediate post CWC world of 205 Live, when he was that like great heel character and he was really like in like the world title picture and going against TJP and shit.
Yeah.
I firmly believe he should have been the first cruiserweight champion, because TJP felt like such an underwhelming first cruiserweight champion, and Kendrick would have been a great like sort of cornerstone.
Yeah.
Cornerstone of the cruiserweight division that would allow you to really build up a face roster around him.
For sure. Especially because Kendrick's CWC matches were some of the best of the fucking tournament.
Dude, he did a fucking burning hammer to Ibushi.
Yeah. And he was a guy that wrestled intelligently and was like a tactician and really, again,
he's like one of those like old school heels too, where like he does a really good job of getting you invested in who he's facing no matter what.
Yes, absolutely.
There aren't enough of those in the wrestling world.
I'm just grateful for Kendrick that he's in a place in his life, psychologically and, just health-wise where he can have a run like this, even if he's not being used to his full potential that I would like. He's still going out there.
The spine buster, the double A spine buster, John.
Beautiful spine buster by Kanellis, and Kendrick kicks it out.
That was a double A spine buster. Right?
It was, friend. It was. That was the right call.
Yeah. Wow, Wes just straight up saying TJP is a loser.
That's actually something we can all agree on, Wes. That makes me so happy. Fuck TJP's anti-net neutrality bullshit. Maybe we could all go outside more if the corporations ran the internet. Chop there by Kanellis.
God, that take was like among the worst that I've heard in my lifetime, and kind of close, not quite, but close to being on par with the tweet that you shared with me today, John.
Oh, God, dude.
Like I said, not quite to that level bad, but close. Like a tier below that as far as bad takes.
No, bro, I totally hear you. But just the idea that takes, like, even if they're of varying degrees, can exist like that.
Oh, good job, Kanellis.
Oh, Kanellis there. Look at that. Just swiping away, deflecting the calf kick.
Oh, and now Fireman's carry.
It's going to be like a TKO, maybe? No.
Bully choke. Captain's hook.
Come on, Michael. Get to the bottom rope.
And he got there. Good job, Mikey.
You and your bald ass.
He's going to the outside? What are you doing, Mike?
Creating separation between him and the opponent?
What are you thinking, Michael? Michael. Cicely Strong's amazing, by the way.
And Kendrick, is this going to be a suplex on the floor?
I think he wants one. Oh, got it. He got it. Jesus.
Oh,
that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, I'd say.
Oh. Storyteller West said, if only TJP was the biggest douchebag to hold that purple belt. Wait, I've got to look at the history of it now. Because I feel like who the hell could be an even bigger douchebag than TJP, honestly? Yeah. Oh, Enzo. Enzo, of course. Oh, man. I can't believe I forgot that Enzo was the Cruiserweight champion.
Double leg hook, and Kanellis kicks out.
All right, Wes. chill with the invoking of violence, brother. I get that you don't like him, but just chill with it.
And Kendrick now. Could be the sliced bread, or as he calls it, the Kendrick.
Nope. Oh, back into the captain's hook, though.
Really, Michael? You've fallen prey to this 3 times?
Please don't tap Mike.
Like, try and read him.
Maria's coming. She's going to help you. She's going to give you words of encouragement to get you to the ropes.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, wow. He flipped him over. Now you're pretty much just as close to the ropes as you were before, except now closer to the other ones, too. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait, Canel's on his knees, though.
He's getting out of it. He's getting out of it. He's getting out of it. He's going to go for this fireman's carry move again. Is this his finisher?
Possibly. We'll know if it gets a 3 count
or
not.
Oh, it's a Samoan driver.
Yeah, I'd say it's the finish, but he's taking way too long to cover. And Kanellis and Kendrick in opposite corners here. Almost like a reset that both these men need. Forearm. Chop. Forearm. Chop. Forearm. Chop again. Forearm again. Forearm. Forearm advantage, Kendrick. Off the ropes.
Oh, there's a boot.
What a boot.
Das Boot.
Boot there by Kendrick.
Super kick.
Wow.
Oh, and Kendrick with a super kick of his own. Kanellis, though, caught. Discus lariat.
Oh, well, that just seemed like a lariat, brother. I didn't really see, like, the rotation for a discus formation. But,
didn't Kendrick throw his leg and it made him spin?
I guess, but isn't the person delivering the lariat supposed to be doing the discus part, like the spin?
I thought Mike did spin. I must have just not been paying enough attention.
I don't know. Maybe that's on me. But regardless, the bigger point here isn't that, what kind of lariat. It was a lariat, pure and simple. And Kendrick now stunned.
Oh.
Into the turnbuckle.
Now he's going to hit sliced bread number 2, and that's going to be the match.
Yep.
Look, Mike is rolling out of the ring. Smart.
Look at Kendrick, though. Able to grab Mike just in time. That was nice.
He's going to see that too often.
And he does.
Oh, no. Counter. Super kick.
There you go, Mike.
Super kick again. Fireman's carry again.
I was going to do this again now.
Samoan driver again.
No, that's not the finish.
That was
okay.
Kind of like a Moonlight Drive almost. Or like a Crossroads.
Yeah, like a really weak Crossroads. But it got the win, so way to go, Michael.
Here's to the greatest.
And Kanellis victorious. If they would actually stick around, you have to wonder if the Cruiserweight title would be in his future after a win like that, but...
Inside your love. I will still say, this is like top 5, at least top 10, if not top 5 theme song in the company right now.
It's all right.
Don't be a geek, John. Just admit it's amazing.
No. But again, I'm the same guy that really doesn't care for Kaze and NRA. It's probably the worst thing about Suzuki. So
wow, yeah, that's true. So yeah, your taste in theme music is definitely different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you like how I didn't insult you for having a different opinion from me?
I mean, it was all right.
Jesus Christ, give me something here.
Wow, you're so flummoxed right now.
I don't think anything makes me angrier than when I really like or really dislike something and someone is just like, it's like, fuck you, have an opinion.
Wow, simmer down.
I know, right? I have a problem.
You really do.
Enough of these mild-ass takes that don't actually mean anything.
Well, find an envelope and get it addressed, son. And we got
Are we
commentary.
gonna get Humberto Carrillo next?
That's probably going to be the main event. So, I mean, probably, because I feel like
Anthony Nese and Drake Maverick no longer searching for the cruiser or for the 24/7 champion. Oh, here comes Tozawa. Oh, it's a meeting. Tony Nese reminds me of like an actually talented Riddick Moss.
I think Nese is going to give Tozawa a title shot.
Interesting.
With the 24/7 championship.
Oh, wow. This is interesting. The champion requested to defend his title against someone that actually deserves it, and the GM didn't immediately jump on it. It's almost like the writing on 205 isn't lazy as fuck.
I know, right?
Wonder if that has anything to do with the guy in charge. God. And it just so happens to be the same guy in charge of this product.
Crazy.
Adam Cole. Bay fucking Bay.
God. You know, his girlfriend Britt Baker already won, which he tweeted that he was so proud of her. And now he needs to go and he needs to win the NXT championship.
Yeah. Oh, there's Ari Daivari. Did he just call himself Daivari De Niro?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, he's the one that was chasing the 24 championship, not Oney Lorcan. I got the wrong bald guy. In your
6
ear?
stitches.
In his ear. Which is cauliflowered. Actually, the other one is even worse cauliflowered.
Ooh.
Well, that was nice, Mr. Daivari.
I appreciate the threatening tone.
Noam Dar! Oh, shit, dude. When was the last time we saw him? Other than tonight chasing the 24/7 title.
It's been too long, friend.
Yeah. Throw up those pinkies, Dar.
He's feeling it.
Weighing in at 175 pounds. Maybe soaking wet he would be. There's no way this dude's over like 150, 155. Mike Karma. I feel like we've seen him before, haven't we?
You look like kind of a Beach Boy douche.
He looks like he belongs in the Forgotten Sons if he had a beard.
Ugh.
He looks like Shane Thorne like a decade ago.
Dar's looking at this guy like, this fucking guy.
Was Mike Karma one of Braun's squash matches?
Maybe. I don't think so, though.
Let's see. Oh, it's Mike Sydal. It's Matt Sydal's brother. Holy shit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know I've seen him before.
So is this going to be like a squash
He's
or
been
more
in a 205 Live match before in November. I think we actually live reacted to 205 Live every week of November, but it was Kalisto and Lince Dorado versus Craig Kieseman and Mike Karma.
It's going to be an...
This is Matt Sydal's brother, Evan Bourne, Matt Sydal, his brother.
I like that he's got Namaste on his trunks.
Yeah, he's Zen. Mike Karma. He's just all in on these like greater universal forces that can't be proven.
No, I think Dar's trying to shatter the Zen.
I mean, look at the star tattoos on his back. You know he's a mark.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, no, he's not a mark. He's a Mike. Wow.
God, I'd love to bully someone the way Dar's bullying this guy right now.
I know you would.
Face.
I would pay to see you do it too.
Yeah.
So you're a bigger draw than Noam Dar.
Crazies.
Doesn't really say too much, but I hope you're happy
enough.
about it. Exactly.
And Dar now.
And throws him out the other way.
Oh,
is Dar a heel now? I like the face Dar.
I guess he is a heel.
I mean, he's literally patting himself on the back. If there's not a heelish thing about that, I don't know what is.
I mean, maybe he's just confident.
Which is a heelish trait.
I mean, I don't know why it should be. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying they're wrong. And
I kind of got that vibe that you were just kind of healing it up there. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Meet him in the midsection.
Guess what?
What?
He did.
Wow. We didn't see that finish coming. And crossbody in.
Oh, there's the trip. That's the deadly first step. Lift those pinkies, Dar. Drop kick. Ooh, right in the dome. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. Yup, that's it. The drop kick won it.
And now we can move on to Gallagher versus Carrillo.
Oh, Wes, I am completely baldest. I'm also ageist, so.
Me too.
Imagine how much I hate Christopher Daniels.
Oh, dude.
He's old and bald.
And here was he paintbrushing the face.
Yeah, that was like such a weird thing, but you were definitely living for it.
Oh, dude, that was my favorite spot of the match. Just that straight up abuse. Way to feel powerless, Karma.
I mean, yeah, karma. That's a thing. Oh, of course. Wes has just met everyone in wrestling.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise anybody. Is he gonna get interviewed? Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sarah Schreiber. God. When he was never off the tracks. Yeah. I knew he was heel.
Yes.
Oklahoma Dofty. He's getting booed.
Boo yourselves. Suck less state. Yes. Yes. God, Oklahoma, how does it feel to be a state completely populated by losers?
That was hilarious. I love how he just closed out with Oklahoma sucks.
Yes.
Amazing.
See, you can say generic heel stuff, but have it elevated when you have an accent as thick as that.
That accent is thicker than clam chowder.
Accent as thick as Styler's thighs.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Oh my God, Drake, stop being so boring and just make the match.
I thought you just said a few moments ago when he did it the first time that the writing wasn't lazy.
Oh, it's truth. He's still backstage. Oh, Drake! He's going after him! Oh, he's gonna get him this time! Go, go, go! Oh, I'm rooting for Drake. Like I said, it's gonna be such a great moment when he actually wins it.
Yeah.
Assuming he does, which like he might not ever, but it would be nice if he did because
he may win it when the other author of Pain fully heals, and then he can have the team back together as security, so he can actually have a longer reign than anybody would give us credit for. Than any of us would give him credit for. I mean to say.
Yeah, as a heel though, which is the ironic thing.
Yeah.
Because we would all cheer for it if he would win.
Foster, hey!
A reign of terror.
Hey, my family is from Oklahoma, and Dar is completely right. It's a dump. It's an awful place. Foster, allow me to extend on behalf of New Hampshire and the New England area. You're welcome to stay with us anytime, but I think you'd prefer staying with us in like the fall, spring, summer, really any season but winter. Winter is death here. So,
I mean, to be fair, at least Oklahoma has the Sooners and have been producing really great football players recently.
Fair, but if you don't care about football, the invitation still stands.
I don't think he actually lives in Oklahoma, does he? I'm pretty sure Foster, I don't think lives in Oklahoma. I think he lives in like Georgia, I want to say.
All right, Davari.
Oni!
Don't play me.
Ah!
Ooh. Apologize, I didn't get your face.
In your other ear. Damn. Villain Oni Lurkin is different and I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Cal. That means this is the old Marco. Yeah, this is a match. This is the good match.
Yes.
Gallagher is coming out. And I like Gallagher, but come on now. He's going against Humberto Carrillo.
Seems to be a new theme, and I dig it.
I don't really pay attention to themes on 205 Live. The only Cruiserweights theme songs that I really know I like are from when Cruiserweights are actually able to be on Raw.
Right.
How funny is that, by the way? That was supposed to be a thing. Raw was supposed to be for Cruiserweights, and now, like, we've actually gone to the extent of, like, calling them up to Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Like, Cedric Alexander got called up to Raw, you know?
Yeah, Wes, I'm from a very, like, small, town, Deering, which is, like, 10 minutes from Hillsborough, which is kind of like the Hamilton equivalent of New Hampshire. But I say that as a guy that used to live in Jersey before this. Which, I mean, hey, Foster, here's the thing. For as much as I'm ragging on Oklahoma, Jersey is an utter shithole. Okay, so, like...
Humberto Carrillo!
You know, I know I joked that Humberto was going to do
the job.
Dude,
he looks amazing in those shoulder pads with the cape on.
He does. Definitely got, like, an Ultimo Dragon vibe there.
Right?
But I know I joke that, like, Humberto is going to do the job, but honestly, given that this is the main event, they actually kind of did, like, a little angle around this. I actually think Humberto's going to win. Instagram, Drew Gulak, the Anvil of Justice.
The Anvil of Justice? Oh my God, Drew.
Hey, Daddy Gulak is never wrong.
Did I say he was, sir?
You win this round, Ashton.
I'll take it.
Humberto in the corner.
Humberto Carrillo. His name's just fun to say, honestly. Makes me want to get better at Spanish.
I believe in you.
I briefly touched up on my Spanish on Friday.
Oh, nice.
I should keep going, really.
Wrist lock.
Oh.
Nice. By Carrillo. Oh, nice arm ringer there.
Oh, Humberto. Keep doing stuff. I feel like Carrillo is my Thyler in a way.
Hey, man, that's fucking awesome. I feel like everybody needs a Thyler in their lives. God. Chiefin actually got to meet Thyler, and like the only thing I cared to know is if he got an adequate look at the thighs or not. I'm assuming he did.
I don't know. He might have been sitting in a chair and hiding the thighs under a table.
I mean, that might have been for the best. I mean, you can't make everybody pass out that you meet at a meet and greet.
Oh, Gallagher. Oh, man. He's going to bridge, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah. Oh, man. That looks painful. Pin. Nope. Not even a 2 count. Ha! Rio's too good for that shit, Gallagher.
What I really like about this main event is that it's a sharp contrast in styles, because like Gallagher is like that British technical wrestling.
Very technical, proficient.
Yeah.
He just grabbed his foot and rolled through? Oh, my God.
Carrillo's great.
That was the most unique single leg pick I've ever seen in my life.
I'm honestly really glad that they're giving Carrillo a fair shake on 205 Live, because he could really blossom into something.
Wow, Jack. Oh, way to get out of it. That was
escape.
Cool. Nope. Carrillo got that footwork, baby. Yes. Side headlock.
And Carrillo. Great look, too, by the way, from Humberto. Definitely has a nice aesthetic. Definitely one that I think would be quite appealing to a lot of people.
Oh, for sure.
And Jack, hey,
nice.
Wow. I'm glad to see him as more of a face again, because now there are like less shenanigans and we can see more of his technical acumen on display.
Yeah.
No. Wow.
Yes, Carrillo.
What an arm drag and follow through.
So good. And into the double hammer lock, too, or the double wrist lock, rather.
Hyperextending the arm here, back to the wrist lock.
Yep.
Jack, though.
Gallagher. Driving Carrillo into the ropes. Shoulder block there by Carrillo. Gallagher with the drop down. Carrillo with the flip. And the arm drag.
Again.
And back to the double wrist lock. Yes.
And Carrillo with
Humberto. This crowd is like really undeserving of your greatness. If he ever goes heel, he would be so right about everything he would say. Don't charge in, Humberto. Don't charge in. Don't do it. You're gonna get kicked in the face. No. Oh, he just popped out. Okay.
Ducks under.
Now he's gonna get definitely kicked in the face, like for sure.
I don't know. Humberto doesn't seem to be playing this game.
He's not. Please don't fall for it, Humberto. Oh, he's going to the other side. He's going to do the headstand too. Yes, Humberto. Oh, I love it. Oh, yes. He's so good. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Oh, look at Jack, though. That was smart.
That was smart. That was clever. He also just kind of exposed how to
do another arm drag.
I love it. The arm drag into the double wrist lock. He's been doing it all match, and he just keeps going back to it because it's like we're just getting more and more creative ways for Gallagher to get out of it.
I love the self-assured smirk. Like, yeah, fam, I never lost this.
Oh, so good. He's one of the smoothest athletes I've ever seen, honestly. Look at the arm drag and the drop kick. Oh, my God.
Beautifully done. Jack looks damn near apoplectic.
The only shame about Humberto Carrillo being in WWE is that we never got him in a BOSJ.
Headbutt there. Yeah, that would have been cool.
Honestly, I don't know if he's small enough to be in a BOSJ. He's a big dude. I mean, if he's on 205 Live, he could probably have been in a BOSJ. But...
I mean, bro, if Shingo's in a BOSJ.
That's true, too. That's true, too. God, what a travesty that is. I feel like that's like, he's almost like breaking the rules, though. Like, there's no way he's under this weight limit.
I fucking enjoy it. If he's breaking the rules, I've never enjoyed a heavyweight bullying juniors more. And believe me, it's a concept that's been done before in wrestling, so it's not me just being a heel. Like,
yeah.
It's the best that it's ever been done.
And it's not even being done heelishly. That's the weird thing.
Yeah, it's just, Shingo's just so
By the way, I don't know if I would say Jack is a face. Like, he's still doing some heelish stuff. Like, the way he just kind of tossed Carrillo out of the ring like he was a sack of potatoes. Like, I don't know. I'm still getting some heelish vibes.
Yeah, maybe he's just less heelish because he's disassociated from Drew Gulak.
Yeah,
but I mean, he did save Humberto from a beatdown. Like,
wasn't he in a group with Daivari as well?
Was he? He might have been.
No, I might be thinking of someone else. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Sometimes on 205 Live they just throw people in factions. I mean, I'm not trying to diss the show, but like I know when we were watching it, like I don't know.
Come on, Humberto.
Factions or whatever. And body shot. Another shot there. Headbutt there right to the midsection. Boot there by Gallagher. Wrist clutch.
Snapmare. Side headlock.
And Jack now. You see the form over the face.
Jack's such a heel because he's grounding Humberto. It's so mean and so like depraved.
Wow.
He's depriving us.
Yeah. Slams him down. I think that's just that technical style of Gallagher. It's a natural consequence. If you're a high flyer, you're not going to see too much of the air with a prime technician like Gallagher is. Now we got this double knuckle lock here.
Oh, geez.
Now driving the knee in the side of the face.
Oh, he almost didn't get his shoulder up there. Oh, and he kicked him in the ribs. Jack, you evil son of a bitch.
Oh, these alternating kicks. Man, see, this is exactly why I was stoked for this main event, precisely because of this contrast in styles.
Back into this face lock.
Excellent technique by Gallagher.
Really cranking it, and that neck, too.
Oh, another crossface. Another crossface. These cross faces by Gallagher wearing Humberto out.
And yeah, Foster Carrillo being 23 is why I think of BOSJ, because he could have been in there with like a 23 and a 24-year-old in Dragon Lee and Bandito, who are also like insane athletic luchadors.
Wes, brother, we'll find some way to hook you up because you and I may not always agree about like what's good in wrestling and what isn't, but I'd be genuinely curious to know who your faves would be coming out of a New Japan experience. Because like I can tell you one of my faves immediately is Ishii. That man, so fucking good. And everybody's favorite murder grandpa, Suzuki, who I think you are familiar with some New Japan talents without exclusively watching.
Oh, there's Gallagher's drop
kick there.
2 count.
But yeah, they've got a great roster. Don't always agree with the booking decisions like any other company, but great fucking roster. Kick out again. Yes, he is, Foster, and I can't wait to see Ishii in G1. Oh my god.
Yeah, Wes just said Suzuki. That is my answer. I'm just going to ignore that last comment because he's so much better in NXT than he was in New Japan, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yes, Carrillo! Make the comeback! Yes! Throw those haymakers! Oh. Damn it.
Side headlock.
Side headlock. Do another arm drag. Or a back body drop. That works.
Yeah, we're far beyond first gear.
Springboard. Cross body. That was almost like a headbutt. Did you see that?
Yeah, cross body headbutt. Damn.
Oh, now he's going to go for a tope. Coney into a corkscrew. Oh, my God.
Jesus, what an athlete.
That's like the go-to over-the-top rope move for Neville, too, when he was around.
Yeah.
That, like, rotating over-the-top rope flip.
That makes me wonder, what's Carrillo's finish?
I don't know.
There in the corner.
Snapmare rolls through.
Nice.
Went for the PK, but missed. Moonsault.
He got it.
But only a 2 count. I'm assuming it's something off the top rope.
Yeah, probably. I feel like we've probably seen it, and I'm not trying to say this for a diss, but like I know that Carrillo hasn't like won enough that we've watched that we'd really like commit the finish to memory if we have seen it. But that might change here. Again, I actually did pick Carrillo to win this main event, so.
Wes, honestly, the best time I would say for you to jump in as far as starting to watch New Japan is probably the G1 finals in August.
Yeah.
Because then you get to see the winner of the G1 Climax. And they'll usually have like a pretty important, like a 2 or 3 undercard title matches on that show. And they'll start building up towards King of Pro Wrestling, which is like their equivalent to, I guess, like a Royal Rumble, in a way that it's like the first show on the road to their biggest show of the year. And then,
Right.
you're only a few months away from Wrestle Kingdom, which is their WrestleMania. That's in January, if you didn't know. I'm assuming he knew that, but he might not have, so I'm glad I said it out loud just in case.
And now, oh, what a forearm by Carrillo. Forearm to the face there by Gallagher. Clubbing the back there.
John Moxley is going to be on an upcoming New Japan show against the United States champion Juice Robinson, formerly known as CJ Parker in FCW and NXT. So that's going to be on June 5th. That's the Best of Super Juniors final. So that'll be another possibly good show for you to get into. Hell, even Dominion. Dominion is on the 9th. That's a great show to start with, too.
Oh, Carrillo rolling out. Look at the presence of mind of Humberto
23
Carrillo.
years old, and he's already got this ring presence? What?
Oh, we're taking this to the outside. I don't know how I feel about that, fam, but it's happening.
Buck 26 at only 23 years old, and the hip toss.
Right into the barricade, no less. Get tossed, son.
I believe Tanahashi Ibushi is also happening at Dominion, isn't it, John?
Is it?
I think it might be. I can look it up just to make sure, but I think it is. I thought you would know, but it's all right. I'll look it up. I'll find it.
Yeah, I wasn't even aware.
Here we go. Match lineup: Okada, Jericho, Ibushi, Naito. That should be great, though. Oh, and Ishii is challenging for the never openweight title against Taichi.
Well, let's go Ishii.
And of course we're gonna get the winner of BOSJ versus Dragon Lee.
What a dropkick, and Gallagher ends up back in the ring. That's huge for Carrillo. Oh, what's he going for here?
Oh wow, that was like a hip toss.
Whoa, that was like a Japanese arm drag.
And yeah, you're right. That was more of a Japanese arm drag. That wasn't a hip toss at all. You're totally right, dude. I'm glad you corrected me on that, because totally whiffed on that. But yeah, great call.
I got you, fam.
So the handspring Japanese arm drag.
That's a cool variation on a Japanese arm drag.
Oh, yeah, I told you his finisher is probably a top rope move, and I'm guessing based on this, it's probably going to be either a Phoenix Splash or a 630. Or if he stays facing that way, just a moonsault, then he got caught with the boots. God damn it.
Oh, yeah, he does have a sick moonsault. It makes sense that would be the finish, which we're not going to see now.
Oh, but that might do it. Oh, no! Yeah. Carrillo's got it. Oh, but Jack's diving on him. Fuck.
Damn.
The drop kick used to be Jack's finisher. I don't know what is now.
Probably
maybe a double stomp. What did you say?
I said maybe I would guess a submission, but
I was guessing a double stomp. Oh,
what a
no. Carrillo still kind of recovering from that drop kick. Oh, but they're double layer taking each other down. That's a great way for Carrillo to really reset the momentum, which Gallagher had just garnered a lot of.
Yeah.
Look at that drop kick. It's no wonder he won matches with that in the CWC, man. That was brutal.
And there we see again Gallagher diving through the ropes. Forearm right back. Forearm by Gallagher. Forearm by Carrillo. No, it's the kick. Oh, kick right to the head there.
Is he going to do a brainbuster? No, Carrillo, DDT.
What a DDT. That's going to be the beginning of the end right there. He's going to get his moonsault here.
Yep. I think I think you're right. Oh, wait, no, he's turning around.
What's this?
450. Oh, what? It was like a corkscrew splash.
Damn,
1,
that's
2,
it.
3. That is it. Good job, Umberto.
That started out like a 450, but then he did a corkscrew. That was cool as hell. That's actually a unique dive. I've never seen
Wasn't that just
anything like
basically
that.
like a sparkle splash?
Was it?
I think it was.
If it was, I'll tell
Or
you, it has the
Twisted Bliss, I guess it is now.
Yeah, I'll tell you, if it was, it definitely has better form than like the original because
Yeah.
damn, let's see that again, please.
I'm sure they'll show a replay. Carrillo, you're so good. You should be such a big star.
Hopefully he will be over time. We're going to get a show of respect here.
Look how much bigger Carrillo is than Gallagher.
Yeah.
Handshake. Show of respect. Oh, and a little hug too. Aw.
Beat him down. Turn on him.
Stop it. Let them be sweet, damn it. Oh my God. You're funny.
Let me see again. The arm drag.
He kept doing arm drags and then immediately transitioning into the double wrist lock. It was really cool.
Yeah, at least his arm drags look really good.
Everything he does looks really good. Let's be real.
Fair point.
Look at this. Oh! This DDT, though.
This DDT was sick.
He's so smooth, John.
He is. Now this dive right here.
Yeah. It's basically Twisted Bliss. God.
Wow.
Still, though. I mean, they
to
see it a second time, to be fair.
Dick move.
I'm sure they were going to show it in slow-mo.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's 205.
I'm going to switch over to Woo, I said.
Oh, well, dude, it's probably the same all across, but okay.
Actually, it's just not working for me at all. So never mind. Fuck it. We're done.
Yep, that's 205 live reactions, everybody. See you tomorrow for NXT live reactions going live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. BOSJ coverage resumes on Thursday, days 11 and 12, and we'll also be doing Q&A. So YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Discord.
Loaded.
Absolutely. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Discord to get your Q&A questions in. If you're a Patreon donor, you get up to 5 questions per Q&A. Non-Patreon donors only get 3. And, yeah, those are the only 2 days I'm going to cover for the time being because, let's see, Friday... Is it? Yeah, no, Friday is TakeOver 25 preview predictions. Saturday's
live reactions.
And
Sunday is probably going to be live reactions to BOSJ. I don't know.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. That's what it is. Love you guys. Thank you all for coming out. I'm going to hand it over to Ash and take us home.
All right, awesome. We hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like the video, subscribe, notifications, follow that stuff. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch, like our Facebook. Buy our merch on Teespring, donate to the Patreon, and share this video, share this channel, all that fun stuff. Make sure to let everyone that you know that also likes wrestling know about us. We'll see you tomorrow for NXT. We hope that you enjoyed this. We hope that you'll be there for that. But in order for that to happen, all you got to do is remember to stay tuned.